So anyway, it's okay. How cool. How good. Are we going to show the lovely people of the internet world this thing before we start turning the bowl?
Yeah.
Or maybe let's get some feedback and see what the people say. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
People of the internet world, we are live, I believe, I think.
What was I doing?
I hope. I don't know.
Your phone must be on silent.
Yes, that's probably a very good idea. There we go. So, to our loyal viewers, you would have seen me turn this piece last week. Was it last week? Time just goes so quickly. Holy moly. Anyway, yes, this was last week. We are going to get onto the resin bowl this evening. It has set, it has cured. To what result, I'm not sure just yet. We need to open it up and see. It did cure a bit quicker than expected yet again. And I did figure out it is to my own user error. So I will take responsibility. I just do need to find a better resin, not as in a better quality, but a resin that is proper long cure with a very deep pour. So I'm not blaming the resin supplier at all. I won't even mention their names. But yes, we'll see.
Callum Curry says hi.
Yo, bro.
Hello.
How's it going?
And
How's it hanging?
oh, Fanny Westbrook has joined already. Yes, she says hello. How are you guys?
Hey, Fanny, how's it going? Welcome. Thank you for being here, as usual. Okay, so I'm just doing a little bit of touch-ups here whilst we get a few viewers. This is the tabletop that we turned last week. It is a piece of monkey thorn, and we're kind of still deciding on the actual finish and the semantics of it. But if you remember, it is going to be a very different sort of side table thing, probably more for a man cave type of thing. But yes,
Copyright free.
okay.
I would say it, but you know, it's literally
No,
like
Google does something different than you asked for.
yeah, it's like it favors you. It's like no. How is everyone on this Tuesday evening or morning or afternoon?
Yeah, it might be a different day for some people. Anyway, hey Google, play copyright-free music on YouTube.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, playing 12 hours.
I could be very wrong, but
Background music for YouTube videos and content
isn't
creators
somewhere
on YouTube.
gonna be in Monday still and another place in Wednesday already?
Possibly. It's quite a hard maths equation to do right now.
We gotta divide the whatever's with the whatever.
With the time zone and the equilibrium and all that stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
the
don't-
circumference of pi as well.
Yes, yeah. We're not in for that right now. Righty. Wow, I must say this is gonna be quite cool. So it was a random biscuit, as they call it, when trees are cut across the grain, and it's like the tree trunk is this way. They call it a biscuit. Well, some people do. I still obviously will do some shaping over here, cleaning up, but it is so smooth. Again, I wish we had philo vision, because this is so silky smooth. You will not believe it's end grain by any means.
You wouldn't even say it's wood.
Yeah.
You're
It's-
very
it's-
good at sanding. I will give you that.
Look, I've gotten better at it. I've had to learn and persevere. You cannot take shortcuts when you want to do perfection, and I can still see lines on it. So I ain't done sanding yet, peoples. Anyway, it is now very close, and I can do it off the lathe. So I think I'm going to take it off the lathe, and I want to quickly just drill the hole in the middle. You'll see why for the base that we're using. It's going to need a hole in the center, and it has to be exact center of where we turned, I would prefer.
Oh.
So whilst we still have the base plate on, I'm going to do that.
Thank you, Fanny.
You want
Appreciate
to
it.
just scoot a bit out of the way. Thank you, peoples. What did Fanny do now? Oh, thanks, Fanny. Okay, so let's see. Again, if you have been watching, you will know that we are having some troubles with our lathe. It's not quite turning perfectly central anymore. I think it's because of all the crazy things that I've turned on it. So it's almost left the chat. We are looking for a new lathe.
I love how it's like this is the one lathe that has the swiveling thing where
Yeah.
you can turn big things, but it's also the one lathe of the series with the thinnest shaft.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous.
Like the piece
no.
that we have on now, this is an attachment that goes into a bigger piece.
But no, the other lathes in the same series have the same piece where this fits on, but the shaft throughout, this is actually thicker. It's just that end piece.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the end piece is the same.
Very weird.
Yeah, it's stupid. There's no other words for it. I don't know where to put the things. Okay, so hang on 1 second. Let me just give myself some space.
Give myself some space.
So yes, we're gonna get into this just now. We're gonna get into this. Don't you worry,
Fanny Westwood. I mean, Miss Francis.
Miss Francis.
No. She's not here yet, but I'm like, she's gonna.
Oh.
She's gonna have to see this one.
Yes, Miss Francis. I hope you do join this evening. So here was the leftover resin. We'll get to this. I'm getting ahead of myself already.
You can tell he's a bit excited.
I'm very excited. Well, I've actually got so many good projects on the go. If you guys could see my house, my lounge, you'd see there's a coffee table that I'm busy with. It was never ever finished, and I'm completely redoing it already. So, can you just imagine that? How ridiculous!
Well, it wasn't finished before because you deep down knew you were gonna have to change it again.
No, exactly.
And I mean, the upgrades that you're doing to it now, does make it a lot better.
I think so too. I do think so.
Edgar Mayer, hello,
Oh wow!
says hi.
Look at that. It's like the perfect fit. I'm gonna get my exact center. I'm so happy.
Nice.
Hi, Edgar Mayer. He's been here.
And Carlos.
I remember Edgar, and I remember. Is that Carlos the same
I
Carlos?
don't know, but hello, how are you guys? Thanks for joining.
Carlos Carbonaro.
Yeah, one of those names.
Okay, so you're trying to confuse us very early, people. I see what's happening. If I knew where the drill was, it would be amazing, and I think I do. It's in the lounge where the other job is.
No, I could get it for you. Guys, he just left. He'll be back though, don't worry, he's literally just getting a lathe. I mean, getting a drill. What is, I cannot speak today.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure you can hold the fort while I'm inside for 3.5 minutes. Or 33 seconds.
Well, I mean, the views dropped very quickly when you left.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't believe that. but
Oh,
that's
they're
fine.
back up again.
Hello, peoples.
Hello.
Hello, peoples. Okay, so you need to now look there that we're straight that direction. I'm going to look this direction.
You
I just
seem
need
to be
to-
straight, yeah.
I just need to go in a
Oh.
wee bit.
That way a bit. Yeah, not too much. There. Oh. No. Little bit that way. Yeah, there. Oh.
It's quite hard to see, actually. Anyway, we are going to make this hole quite a lot bigger because of the crankshaft. Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Is it too big?
for this drill, yes. This drill is ridiculous.
Oh, is it the drill? Okay.
And it's not even going off center.
There we go.
Just don't want to drill through the entire table because that would be terrible.
That would suck a bit.
Just need to make sure that we definitely are in enough. a good start to the video. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Glenn Kelly is joining.
Mr. Kelly,
How are you?
we're having technical difficulties already, bro. Yes, how's it going, Mr. Glenn?
Glenn, do you want to be a moderator? Do you need me to hold the piece? Wait,
I just needed to not bite.
if it... Oh yeah, you mustn't go all the way through. Leave it to there. Leave it to there, baby.
Ah,
Where's that bread?
okay, I reckon that's deep enough for purposes of what we're doing. Right. Now we can remove the thingy-majiggy. Can I get the over there, Mr. Calvin? The screwdriver bitty piece there. Thank you. Screwdriver bit.
Whoa, what happened?
Yeah, well done.
Glenn says yes. Okay, cool.
That means you have to attend more, Mr. Glenn.
Yeah, you have to.
You're gonna be here all the time.
You're like the
buddy.
policeman of the live.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask
And
my
now your name will be blue. Sorry.
I'm gonna ask my assistant to go and collect the base that this is going onto. Piece by piece. You're gonna have to put it up here, Kel. Thank you. So, again, if you have been watching our channel, you'll know what we're doing. If you haven't been watching, you're going to find out soon. But yes, to be honest, the highlight of this evening will be the turning of the resin bowl with what do you call those things? The tabs from cans. I don't know how else to say that.
Oh yeah, the tab thing. That was heavy, guys.
Okay, looking at the hole and looking at the size of thing that needs to go into it, we need to go much bigger. So that's not gone well at all. We're going to have to think of another plan here.
Make it bigger.
Well, my problem is now I've lost my center hole, so I can't even use a hole saw. So that was not very well played. Either I'm going to have to cut this off, or we need the brake disc as well.
Where is that?
Somewhere over there.
Oh yeah.
So by popular demand, we are leaving this piece rusted. I know it's off screen, you cannot see it right now. But give us one moment and you will see it.
One moment.
One moment. So you see, we don't even have to go that deep.
Must I show the people?
We're hang on a sec. We're deep enough. We're deep
Okay,
enough. We're
okay.
just not big enough. How am I going to do that? I would love it to sit on properly, otherwise we cannot see. You can show everyone, I suppose.
Glenn says, what are the duties of a moderator?
You have to send us money.
Yeah, every 2 minutes.
Every 2 minutes you're going to send like dollars.
No, that was a joke, obviously.
Just going to make sure that people behave, right?
So like so when people send messages and they get retracted, you can see them. You just press on retracted message, you can see what they said. And also you can ban people from the channel, you can kick them off the live.
Yeah, you've got quite a bit of power, bro.
Yeah.
We know you like that type of thing. Okay, so as you can see, the hole is not big enough because this must be flush over here. Okay, Calvin's gone way up now to show.
Yeah.
So we want this wood to touch onto here. I will get to that. That's not a major thing.
But look at those legs. The base.
What do you guys think of that? So this is a flywheel from a car. This is a crankshaft.
And then again, look how it goes. Supported there, nothing here. Supported there, nothing here. Like it's very cool
Very cool, hey?
how it goes like that.
Yeah, so imagine all the forces pressing down. It's kind of weird. And this is a really heavy piece of monkey thorn wood.
Yeah.
This base is extremely heavy. And once it's all assembled and welded together and bolted and whatnot, and with this piece down here, and this coated in, obviously, Jacksodium, because this wood deserves the best, I think it's going to be all right. I think it'll be okay.
I think it'll be okay
think?
too.
Maybe?
I think it'll be good.
Cool. Can we move on swiftly?
Bernard Gary says, "Hello, mate. Hello.
Mate. Hello,
How are
Bernard. How's it going? Thanks for being here. Do you think I can support it with one finger? Ow! Probably not. Ow!
Maybe don't do that."
I probably shouldn't. Okay, I'm going to have to ask you to help me move this stuff. Okay, so this is going to be a project we will get to. This evening is not about this. I just thought I would show you some of the process. And we are trying to rust this slightly more to give it a bit more of a natural look. A bit more of an even rust. So we've made up a solution and we spray it every couple of hours.
What do you put in there again?
Salt, vinegar, and
Cheese.
Yeah,
some cheese.
Some other
A
stuff.
little bit of.
Some other stuff. I can't remember the name. Carbonary. I can't remember.
Jose Alindo says, "Hey."
Hey, Jose.
Well, yeah, it says, "Oi."
Oi.
Oi.
Hey, Jose, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Do you want to move those things if you don't mind? You can actually move the camera because I want to stand there. Never mind all the things I'm asking you to do.
Like here.
Yeah, I'm going to turn this all around.
Okay.
So, we need to now get this all ready for our turning. I need to remove this thing. So there's quite a few things I've got to get done, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, this thing's heavy.
It's quite heavy. It is quite heavy. Yeah, we don't even need to lie about that being heavy.
What?
We don't even need to lie about that being heavy.
Yeah, and this piece.
That's even heavier.
Yeah. That's.
Okay, so this is good. Now I need to remove this piece. Turn this around. So I'm having to reconfigure the entire lathe now because we're going to use it in this normal fashion. And this is a backward thread, so it's kind of weird. And it's not going on, which I don't understand.
This is not working.
It just wasn't working, but now it is.
Oh, okay, I got it done.
Well done.
That was all me.
Was it all you?
All me. 100%.
Cool. So proud of you. So proud.
Bernard says great work.
Thanks. You haven't even seen us do much yet, but thank you very much for that.
Also, sorry for the late response. Only saw your comment now.
Okay, so now I've got to do a bit of reconfiguration of the lathe.
Yeah.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey, people. It's simple. Woo! That was a good catch. Okay, so now we need to try and get this lathe to be centered. Just as centered as it can be because it is a bit wonky.
Is it a bit wonky?
It's quite a lot wonky actually, I'm not even gonna lie. There's no lying about it. Hence why we need a new lathe.
Thank you guys for 18 likes. Where did that come from?
18 already?
Just like.
That's quite alright. I'll take it.
Not that that's all we strive for, but it is like very cool to see you guys.
It's rather helpful, yes.
Yeah, it helps.
So we are having some technical difficulties right now. Let's just pretend everything's fine. See now, this one also is in the way. This one must get closer. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is just get these tips to meet in the middle. However, you will see once we turn it, it does go off. I'm not sure if I should whack it with a hammer
Or
to
mallet.
try and Why use a mallet if you can use a hammer?
Or a mallet.
A mallet.
Go find somebody who has a mallet.
Let's use a mallet. Let's use a mallet. One. Ooh,
That's so
okay, so
dumb.
that's
Oh my
not,
God.
that's not gone well at all. Anyway, if I can beat it with a hammer, that'll be very handy because it is really off-centered.
Yeah, I see that.
So I want to see here where it's at the utmost point.
Wait, guys, let me zoom in so you guys can see.
See there, it's high over there. Do you reckon hitting it with a hammer
Or to help.
about there? I don't know if it's a good idea.
Do you want me to get a cloth so it can muffle out the...
Probably not a good idea, but I'm going to use a block of wood.
Okay.
And then we're just going to give it a bit of
A good old smack.
quite a big smack. Okay.
Seemed to help a bit. A little bit more.
Up over there. If we can just get this a wee bit better, it's gonna benefit us in the long run. This poor piece of wood is gonna get quite
Wackaroo.
second-handed. That was quite a hard hit. I'm not gonna lie.
Way better, but not 100%, but way better.
You think it's way better?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's very difficult doing this on camera, but anyway, we will do this, ladies and gentlemen, because we are committed.
Committed.
We are very committed to our job.
You're quite brave to hit a hammer so close to your fingers.
Well,
I can tell you're a handy person.
what's the worst that could happen? Squish your finger worse than it's already squished. I actually got it quite dialed in. Ladies and gentlemen, DIY repairs on the move. Okay. We still need a new lathe though. I'm going to maintain that. And what I didn't do was lock this in place, by the way.
Didn't you own a handyman business before?
I did, yes. Okay, it's not too bad.
It's way better.
I reckon we can still... Sure. We could possibly get it slightly better. Now that it's locked in, I'm just trying to see. Can you see where it's the uppermostest? That's down, that's up. That's down.
No, I wouldn't
Up.
tell you. Because the up is centered, the down is down.
Yeah, but you still want to kind of center it. It just means that it's slightly off center in this angle.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's just see how it spins. See. Still got a wonky.
Wait, let me show the people.
Still got a wonky. But to be fair, this
See the wobble there.
This area looks way better though, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think we're within the range of being acceptable for the purpose of what we're trying to do. Let's
Can you
see.
help me with that name? Me and names.
Gerard.
Gerard. Hello.
Gerard. I think it's Gerard. Hey,
How are
Gerard,
you?
How's it going?
Or Gerard. Gerard, yeah.
Thanks for joining. Do appreciate it.
Is that
Awesome.
Queen?
Awesome. Okay, so let's get this piece off now that we've used and abused it. Where's the hole key? There's the only one hole in this whole thing. Oh.
All of that for you to take the piece off, but I mean...
Well, we had to straighten the entire thing.
Yeah, so...
I want to see how it looks now.
Looks pretty darn good.
A little bit. We'll actually see once we've got the chuck on. Okay, hang on. How are we turning this thing? Oh,
It still amazes me how heavy chucks are
we're
here.
using the faceplate to turn it, but oh, it's so much better.
Oh yeah, way
Oh, wow.
better.
Okay.
Well done.
That wasn't so hard.
No.
What's the problem? What the problem is?
Where's Miss Francis?
Miss Francis, we need your help. We're doing the resin. I heard a bell. Okay.
Is it time for bell?
Yeah, probably more than likely. Okay, so right off the bat, without further ado, oh, we need to actually remove this. Sorry. Yeah, just give me a moment. I'm losing my bearings at this point. there's too many things happening, and we had to kind of straighten the thingy-majiggy. So hence my hesitation in things. I reckon we should be good now. And also we'll soon find out how well we did with the resin pour itself. Yeah, it's still a bit wonky, Kel.
Tiny bit.
Okay. Okay, you pass me the resin ball. I think you're right there. So let's do the thing. Okay, you might notice. Thank you. You might notice it's still in its pot. I will wrestle with it shortly. Okay, so these are the pull tabs for Coke cans and beer cans and soda cans and
All kinds of cans.
all those kinds of cans. So you either can believe it or you can not. But that's the truth. Well, early signs are looking fairly good. It's not too wobbly. Oh yeah.
It looked wobbly to me.
No, it's going to be wobbly, obviously, but not like crazy wobbly is what my
Oh, okay.
point was.
Ooh.
Ow! I
Oh.
got hooked in the thing with the
Oh
thing.
no. But it
Hello.
came off. Oh my gosh.
And they said I need some release agent.
Wow.
Okay, hang on, I want to see this. Holy moly.
Oh, and feel how smooth it is.
Okay, so that's like pristine. Check all the colors come through.
That looks so cool.
So we did use a black pigment just to hide any imperfections because we are still very new at this. I need to get this off. This really hurt my elbow.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see. Like 3
Wow.
minutes in and I'm injured already, people.
Recycling at its best, eh?
Okay, so that's very pretty. Does it try? Oh, it does look good on camera.
Yeah.
Wow. So yes, we are going to be using carbide tip tools.
You can almost see more of them on camera.
Yeah, I know. It looks proper on camera, I must say.
Sure.
Okay, so let me do the first switch on test and see how wobbly we actually are.
Glenn
That's
says
not bad.
that looks very cool, guys.
Dude, that's not bad, Kel.
That really isn't.
For a hand poured scented resin piece, I'm happy with that.
No, that's good.
moly. It's
You got it
almost-
pretty darn good. Well
Thanks,
done.
man. It's almost a pity that I literally have to turn it, so it's going to look a lot worse before it gets better. So trust the process. I hate this part actually because I do need to make a tenant or a mortise, so we can flip it around and mount the chuck over here.
It's so satisfying how smooth it is.
You know what we must try and do to streamline the process?
Yeah.
But I don't think we can. Is in the mold have this piece in it. So we literally take it out the mold and put it in and hollow it out. Because then all we have to do is just polish this. I mean, look at that.
Yeah, actually.
Are there even any bubbles? Okay, there are. There's a bubble.
Yeah.
There's a bubble. There's a bubble there. Okay, so there are a few bubbles.
I think it's gonna be okay. I need to stop rubbing it. It's so like
Again, if we had philo vision people, you would understand. That feels
that.
amazing.
This is literally your phone screen.
Yeah. No, this is definitely feels like your phone screen. So bear in mind,
So in a way, there is philo vision.
yes, I have been collecting these, and I don't know why, even till this day. Probably for, and it sounds insane because I thought one day I will have a use for them. These little tabs. Everywhere I went, I would collect them. If I saw one on the floor, I'd pick it up. I was actually a bit obsessed, and it's been, and I'm not even joking or over exaggerating, but probably in excess of 20 years. And I just kept them in a big vase. And if you were watching our last video, you would have seen the big vase. Hey, as long as you have been with me, Carl, I've been collecting these.
Yeah,
So
longer.
it's been in excess of 20 years, I think. So some of these are really old. You can actually see the different shapes in some of them compared to the modern day ones.
Yeah, some of these tabs are older than me.
Yeah, so this is quite a heritage piece. I'm going to call it a heritage piece.
So, oh, the bowl of memories.
Yeah, something like that.
Glenn says the colors really pop. Exactly. I like how also there's many red ones. So there was a lot of Coke drinkers, Coca-Cola, and then there's also green ones and blue ones.
So, yeah, funny story. The blue ones, I think, are the Castle Lights. So that'll be your
Oh.
dad and Dave.
Okay.
What are the yellow ones?
Probably also a beer.
Yeah, so
No, aren't they from energy drinks? I don't know.
no, I don't know. Anyway, So the greens are pretty rare, I'm noticing now. So there's not too many greens. So when we see greens, that's a good thing. I just love how they lay it together. Anyway, like I said, just you got to trust this process because it's going to look like I'm ruining it whilst I'm doing it. And I'm not looking forward to this, but it's got to be done.
But wait, does it?
It really does.
Can't you just do the inner piece here, get that turned, and then turn it around, turn the top edge and the inside?
Then it's going to be wonky.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be a wonky bowl.
Yeah.
So we want it perfect as possible. Let's just see how wonky we are.
Oh, Shelton has joined. Looks good, lads. He says.
Check, it's about 5 millimeters, so it's quite a lot.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It is a decision maybe we should make. Maybe I should start and see how it actually turns, because now we are turning into aluminium. We are using carbide, which does cut steel, so it shouldn't be an issue.
You can see you in your element.
But we'll see. Shelton, thanks for joining, my friend. My buddy. What do you say? I think let me just start with the basic, get the base done, and then we'll see how it takes and how well it
Well,
does.
guess how long we've been live for?
20 minutes.
31 minutes.
Oh wow. Okay, so it's about time we actually start doing the thing.
No, we have already. We actually have. We did the table up.
No, I know, but I'm saying like what the video was actually about.
Yeah.
Can I get this light over here
I'm sure you
to
can.
assist me so I can not hurt myself and whatever? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if the camera looks all glary, I'm so sorry.
Well, I'm gonna be turning.
Shelt, what do you say, my friend? Where you been? When we seeing you? Oh wow, see the line it made.
Trying to go.
So carbide definitely cuts into this, no problem. We have literally a brand new tip, never been used. Off our friends from Timu, so only place I could find them.
Oh, sorry guys, I'm trying to get the camera
The
good.
manufacturer of this tool can't even supply me the tips, so
Yeah.
we literally had to go to Timu, and I'm not even sorry because, well, the thing is here. So
They
let's
also
see.
look like the same quality, but I'm
That's
just
the same.
saying.
We shall find out very shortly. That's what we're gonna do. So,
The company that can't even give you these tries to sponsor you.
Ardendorf, no.
Oh, we're name dropping.
I'm gonna have to start naming and shaming because it's been about 8 months and they have not tried to help me. I've spent an absolute fortune on their tools and they've just left us in the dark. So anyway, I'm not gonna ponder on that. I don't care.
I do think a lot of it's a lot of it's like service quality. From
Yeah,
when you hear
people
the
just don't care.
service.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Anyway. that's
Anyways, it's okay though.
And I do care, so I'm going to do my thing because I care about you guys, all of my ladies and gentlemen of the internet world.
Oh, the first turns.
So I'm not quite sure. I've never done this before.
Now your memories
Uh,
are spinning hundreds of RPM.
They're going crazy, Ruth. They're going crazy.
Was that the correct English?
I think so. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Without further ado, please give us a like and hold thumbs, maybe. Not a bad idea. And if it's your first time here, you may as well subscribe because we do some crazy stuff. I'm going very slow because I'm a bit scared.
Don't be scared. Shelton says that bowl looks cool, even as is.
Thanks, Shelt, but I've got to hollow it out, my friend.
And then Alberto says hi. Hello, Alberto.
Alberto, welcome back. Okay, this is very dodgy. Holy moly.
You can actually see the metal filings.
I can feel them. Oh,
What?
one shot out. It kind of ripped it out.
Oh my gosh. Guys, that was encased in resin.
So that's what we've got to look forward to.
Yes, like, that's crazy. And there's one of the metal filings. Oh. Well, it's not focusing.
Another one shot out.
I hope that's not going to be a reoccurring thing. Another one. Oh well, we have to deal with it. Something's telling me I should put glasses on.
Yeah. I think so. There's another shield there, boy.
Oh yeah. Beard Grooves. Hello, how are you? Thanks for joining again.
How's it going, Beard Grooves? Thanks for being here. This oh dear, that's not gone well at all.
Oh my gosh, you can't even see where you have.
It is so rough. It's I don't think this is gonna work.
Whoa, you're gonna have to sand.
So we may have to not turn the outside and accept a wonky bowl.
Shelton says, put some sort of glove on your left hand.
It's not gonna help, buddy.
Ooh.
Gloves catch onto these things and it'll rip my hand into it. So there's a whole debate about glove or no glove, and we are pro no glove. Okay, so we've ripped out a few of these. I'm trying to
My
think
head feels so weird with this one.
how are we gonna do this in a better manner where it's not ripping it out, because it's literally just ripping it out. So
Master says hi. Hello, how are you?
Master, hey, how's it going?
And then Beard Group says, such a cool carve.
Thanks, Beard Goose, but we're
Running into some technical difficulties.
we're in the thick of a huge problem where it's literally just ripping them out of the resin and leaving an extremely rough surface. I was hoping that the carbide tip would eat away at it nicely. It's a brand new tip, by the way, but that is not the case.
Beard Group says gloves are a no-no on a high-speed machine.
Exactly. Thanks, Beard Goose.
Especially if your hands are close.
Yeah.
Jeremy Rez says hi. Hello.
Hi, Jeremy.
How are you?
Sorry, I'm deep in thought right now. I actually don't know what to do. So
Yeah, no, that is
this is one of those things where
because it's like, oh no, but you'd think that the hardness.
we're in uncharted territory, people.
Shelton says that bowl seriously looks good as is.
Well, I need to be able to hollow it out, Shelt. So I've got to at least make a tenon area for the chuck to fit in, so I can flip it around and hollow it out. So yes, I do agree with you. It looks really cool. Even though there are air pockets, I don't even worry about those. But I don't know what to do here.
Beer Group says if the machine catches the glove, it can snatch off your fingers or break your hand without even knowing you were there.
Exactly. No, it's so quick.
Exactly.
It's so quick. You'd rather get a bit of a cut than an entire finger removed, because that's not good. We need our fingers.
No, good.
Now we're just taking it easy though. If you have been watching, I am taking it very slow, but it's not helping. So I'm just trying to do an imagination situation where imagination situation. I made that up now.
I love that. Shelton.
Oh, got a long way to go still. Oh my goodness.
And you can't use some sort of sander instead. I suppose you could, but that would take like 7 times as long.
It'll take 5 years, yeah. I really.
But you
don't
could turn it
understand.
down, and then I know the sanding process is gonna take long, but
No, but feel that. You're not going to sand that out in your lifetime. But that's like it's just taking chunks out. And I've gone slow. So I don't know if it'll equalize or if it'll do something. But anyway, let's try. I'm so glad I didn't start on the outside. Because,
Yeah.
I don't think this is going to actually work as my original plan. But we will
shall
adapt.
see.
We
shall
will
see.
adapt. It's going to be okay.
It's gonna be a lampshade.
If we're lucky.
So Beardwood says maybe just some low grit sanding will help with the bottom. Like braces
Yeah, but I still got to get the actual initial shape going first.
Then, oh, I'm missing comments here. Oh, Tyron says, okay, cool. Oh, cool, the bowl. Hello, Shelton. How are you? I mean, Tyron. Sorry, you can sound like all over the show right now.
How's it, Tyron? How's it going, buddy? Thanks, bro.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
smell. Shelton
Right.
says, what about grinding disc on an angle grinder?
Well, remember, I need to make a groove inside where this piece can catch into. So I need a sharp edge. So I need to cut it in. There's no shortcuts here that I can see, ladies and gentlemen.
Rock Roller, hello, how are you?
Rock Roller, welcome back.
And Higo Man, how are you?
Here you go. Wow,
All the regulars.
all our favorites are here. Thanks, everyone. Thank you for the support.
Rock Roller, oh, a resin bowl.
Yes, with bits of metal in it. So it's not going entirely to plan, but
We probably should have did a bit of research before.
well, this is what our channel is about. It's a how not to channel. So you
Yeah.
guys now know not to do this.
Yeah. Rock Roller says, question, does resin scratch easy?
It kind of does, actually, to be honest.
Oh,
It depends if it's a piece of metal or something, it will. But with your fingers and that, it won't scratch with your nails. But like something harder, it probably will scratch it. But then you can buff it out. That's the nice part.
like,
about it. It's like an extremely hard plastic.
yeah. Beard Groove says, are you comfortable running this particular piece at higher speeds? Carbides like fast cuts.
Oh, good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. My only worry with that is I haven't turned the outside because of the bad situation we're getting here, and we are currently at 425 RPM.
I would go to the second highest. What's that one again?
Not the second highest. The second highest is 1360. Otherwise, it's 2000. I'm gonna go maybe 625. I just want to see. You see, we're a bit off center, and I want to try and preserve this as much as I can. Let's try high speed. Good idea. Thank you. That's why you guys are here. You're gonna help us. We don't know what we're doing. We have got no idea.
Higo says, it is going to look good when it's finished. Yeah,
Higo,
like you said, it's going to look worse before it looks better.
Thanks, Higo. I'm just hoping we can finish it. I think that's the bottom line at this point.
Yeah.
I'm a bit nervous and skeptical. I've never done this before, so let's see a higher speed.
Guy Rutten.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Hello, how are you, Guy Rutten?
Hi, guy.
Rock Roller. So Racing Kitchen worktop, not good idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Not the greatest.
I think it would scratch up quite nicely. So,
It would be far better using like a marble or something.
okay, here we go at a slightly higher speed. Let's see what happens.
Rock Roller says wood and Racing Kitchen work too. What do you mean? John Wood Ruffer. Hello. Hello, John.
Welcome back, John.
I think this is a ripping John.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I remember the rougher part.
Oh, well maybe it is.
Oh, that's John Woodruff, sir. Okay.
Woodruff. Higo says, do you have wet and dry sandpaper?
Here we do, yes. But we've got to do the initial turning before we can get to any kind of sanding. Whoa! Okay, to be fair, the higher speed is definitely helping.
Okay.
I think. settings are different to any kind of turning I've done before. They're so weird.
Yeah. Especially for resin.
Yeah. As you can see, I'm taking extremely light cuts, so this is going to take a while.
Oh my gosh, there's so many lights here.
40.
Sorry?
40.
30.
Okay.
30 lights.
Thanks, everyone. Okay, so the higher speed, who said higher speed? I can't even remember now.
Here you go.
Higo man. Was it Higo?
Yeah.
Higher speed.
Oh no, wait, no.
It was,
Beard grooves.
there we go. Thanks, Beard Bruce.
Sorry, my bad.
You hit the nail on the head. Higher speed, 100% better. Although we still do have issues.
Here, thank you, Fanny. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Fanny. Wow. Now remember, I don't want to go too deep here because otherwise we're going to hit the wood inside.
Oh yeah, that would suck.
And I can't remember if I left enough space.
Well, you can't really tell
Ooh,
if
this is tearing out here quite badly. Oh my goodness.
you know.
This is going to be interesting, ladies and gentlemen.
It's definitely going to be different.
Look at the glitter. It looks like we've got glitter happening here this evening. So we still got a decent amount of space. I've got to try and cut it where it's not chipping out because the chip out is not good. Anyway, this looks pretty cool. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for rooting for us. This is quite scary. I wonder if I must go even faster, huh?
I would go faster. I would.
I want to see how this last cut was. Because this piece, and I can't even rub my finger there because there's all these bits sticking out, so I've got to be very careful.
Especially
Right,
with that
check here.
metal, it's like
Check here.
hands. Oh my
It's just
God.
bending out the way. Holy moly, okay, this is not going to be pretty.
So it's going to be a tedious job to get it all good, but I think you still can complete this
I'm not
bowl.
sure if it's possible because now we've got all this happening.
Is there no way like you can like
Holy moly!
Dremel?
No, there's no chance I'll Dremel that perfect to mount it on the lathe. There's no way. I have to turn it out.
No, inside the bowl?
No,
No?
I'll be here for 6 years.
Okay.
This is wood turning, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm gonna go one more speed up.
It seems to be doing a bit better though.
Yeah, definitely.
Faster.
Can we just have all of us say a prayer for me, please?
Light a candle.
Light a candle, say a prayer, and just say whatever you believe in. We're still trying to be as careful as possible. Yeah. Okay, so that's quite fast and quite rapid.
Yeah, a little bit faster, eh?
It's a little bit faster, but I'm going to take my time here. I really want to make this perfect.
There's no rush whatsoever.
If I'm doing it like I look like I'm scared, it's because I am. Not scared for my life, I just don't want to ruin the piece.
Beard group says should cut nicely at that speed.
It is, but I can still feel the pieces jumping out every time I hit them. And I'm pushing very softly, so yeah. Well done, Beard Bruce. I think you hit the nail on the head, buddy.
Yeah, well done. Thank you.
So literally all I'm trying to do is make a mortise for it and then obviously flatten out the bottom. So I'm going to do this here. You know, the only problem is turning, if we do not turn the outside, I get we're going to have a slight thicker and thinner wall, but also we're going to have a different look, because the inside we're going to have turned into some of the
Sure.
steel and outside not.
You're
So I
gonna
don't know if it's a great idea.
I think you just gotta fully commit and even go a bit on the outside, just to make it centered.
The keeps hitting them and shooting my tool back. I physically cannot go softer than I am right now.
It's literally, I can actually see you're going very soft. Oh, Beer Group says, I have no experience turning epoxy, but years of experience of turning metal.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so high speed definitely for metal, thank you. I think the problem comes in where you got the metal and the resin. So one is soft, one is super hard. It doesn't matter on the tool. I think it's the transition between the two. But I've seen something like this done before, similar.
But was that not done in a cast?
You know what?
In a cast?
What do you mean in a car?
Like a resin cast? Like it's...
No, but turn on the lathe.
Oh. Well, if somebody else can do it, surely you can too.
I'm trying.
Have faith in yourself. 7C says hi. Hello.
Hi, 7-3. Welcome to our channel. Thank you for being here. So I'm giving it a bit of a curve. These are the lightest cuts ever made by humans. And it still catches. Wow.
Yeah.
Look. At least you can still see something happening, hey?
Yeah. It even sounds different.
The entire experience is different. Look at that. That's glitter. That is... Wow. Okay. I'm too scared to stop and look, but I'm feeling a bit positive.
Did you see that big piece?
Yeah. There's been a few of them. Not
Big-
gonna lie.
Higo Man says, see you later. I'm going back to sleep. We'll watch replay to see how it has a good day.
Thanks,
Oh, how
thanks,
it turned
buddy.
out.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. And thanks for joining.
Yeah, we tend to wake up for our videos and then go back to sleep.
Do you have like an alarm or something? Oh, well, shame. He's going back to sleep, but yeah. Yeah, how it goes.
Wow.
Awesome.
Oh wow. Okay, so they're just shooting off now, willy-nilly.
Thank you, Higo. Going back to the replay also really does help, so that's awesome.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Much appreciated. This is a bit terrifying.
Literally.
I knew it would be hard, but I didn't think it would be this hard. Jeepers. And I've got to make the hole deep enough that the chuck can grab nicely. Okay, so that's terrible. Look at the chip out.
It's not bad.
There's
I
massive
expected
chip
worse.
out. There's chip out all over the place. Oh, look. Ow. Okay, that's quite sharp.
Oh, man.
So the middle piece doesn't matter because obviously the logo will go there.
That's not too bad.
I think I'm gonna leave the outside though. Do you agree?
Wow, look at the top edge where
Yeah.
do you see what I'm talking about?
This here.
No, I mean the inner this
Ah.
edge here. Look at how they look.
Yeah.
Do you see?
Oh, I'm still gonna use the square bit now though, because I've got to get a square edge for these to bite into.
Oh my gosh, where's this live
I don't know how this is gonna pan out, but look at this stuff. This is like amazing stuff.
Look at
I think
his
we must save this stuff.
look at your I can't remember what it's called.
The shield.
Yeah, the shield. There was something else. Oh, guess how long we've been live for?
I don't
Just
know.
take a wild
50
guess.
minutes.
56 minutes.
Okay. So
Look,
quite
where's
a
this
while.
live going?
So quite a while then.
It's time's flying.
Okay, so if you've just joined us, ladies and gentlemen, this is terrifying. And we're doing the best we can to make this thing nice.
Beer Group says, do you have a 90-degree pneumatic die grinder?
I do not, unfortunately. This seems to be doing the trick on this piece.
Oh, period, okay.
Well, when we stop it, we'll know. Let's see. Oh, this looks like such amazing glitter. We must save this maybe.
Oh no.
Oh wow. Okay, so that has
Okay.
definitely changed something.
So now yes.
Okay, but there are still chip
But
out
far
areas.
better. Yo.
All I want to do is get this right. I think we're definitely going to leave the outside. Do we agree?
It's so
Kel?
smooth.
Do we agree? Leave the outside.
It's a pity because it's off center.
Well, when the bowl is standing, no one will ever notice that. To be fair, I'm just worried that we get huge chip out areas, which we are getting here, even with this piece. So, well, let me finish up here and then we can decide. Then we can decide. I don't like doing things halfway, but I still want something cool at the end. You know?
Yeah. You gotta do what you have to do. But you have to do what you have to do. Beer Groove says being off center is only highly noticeable because you are spitting it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think you're with me on this, hey, Beard Goose. I'm never scared to do the work, but from what I'm seeing here, it's just going to cause me
It's
a lot
just
of
gonna
headaches.
jeopardize the quality of
It's
the
going to give
ball.
me a lot of problems. I don't know what to do. Okay, I must say the squared off tool is doing far better. It's useless. But I think it also just depends exactly where that piece is in the resin. If it's right at the edge, it's going to rip it out. I'm going to do the piece for the logo as well. Ooh, I felt someone catch the.
Yeah.
You can hear it.
Yeah. Beard Groove says smells much better. I mean, sounds much better.
Definitely. It's a world of a difference. So quite interesting actually. Actually even looks wow. Okay. So there's
Far
still
better. But yeah, I get where you're coming
there's
from.
still definitely chip out. There's thousands of bits of chip out. So just to sand this out, and in fact before we can even switch it over, I've still got to sand here. Otherwise afterwards will be a mission. Wow, okay.
Well, you're gonna have to Now's the moment of truth.
I wish I could remember how deep we went, because I've got to go a little bit deeper, because these can go, yeah, I've got to go a wee bit deeper. So I'm just going to slowly get in there. Are we wide enough? I want about 80 millimeters, and I believe we should be close. Yeah, we're close, so I can go slightly wider. That's on about its max is 80, so we're there. I just want to try and smooth out, and then maybe I should use the logo piece that we have to try and drill in the logo piece rather than trying to turn it in. I think that the cutting of that might be a bit better in terms of chip out.
Turning it. Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Well, let's see. We're going to keep going for now.
Oh, the head group says, are you leaving the center in it?
Not sure what you mean, beard groups. I'm going to drill out an area here for our logo. It's about a 40 millimeter logo in the middle. But I'm going to leave the rest as it is.
And then he's obviously going to turn the inside to make it a bowl.
Obviously hollow it out.
Yeah, hollow it out.
Otherwise there's no point in what we're doing.
The head group says, or is it going to be open? Well, yeah, those were quite a while ago. Elaborate. Are you leaving the center in it?
I'm not sure what you mean, my friend.
I'm sure he'll elaborate.
I think just you can see what I'm doing. And I don't want to go too deep in the middle because I must do that logo area. And I kind of want a corner inside, so I don't know if I must use the other tool.
Inwards.
I'm just trying to make a bit of a hollow for the drill to catch in the middle.
Oh, that's smart, yeah. They should make a square tool that goes outwards like that. So you could use it as like a bigger surface area and a smaller.
Yeah. You're going, is it?
Looking good though.
Sure. Just, I've never had to be so careful with the turning in my life. This I can tell you for free.
Oh really? Oh my.
But I tell you what a result. Jeepers. Just a slight ow. Okay, metal in my finger.
Oh. Yeah, you don't want that happening.
Okay, so don't rub it, people. Don't rub it. Continues to rub it, but you know what I'm saying. I really wish I took maths and sums on how deep I went, because I'd like to go as deep as possible. So when this is fitted in, that it's resting against this edge. And my calculations are telling me that we're close, but not close enough. So a little bit more. Can we ring that bell?
No, I'm joking. Yeah.
Do you know anyone who can? If you can't. You see, there's still major chip outs here, Phil.
Oh really? I think there'll always be though. That's the problem.
I think it's something we're not going to be able to avoid. And now I'm bleeding on camera. Oopsie. Whoopsie. It's okay. It's only a tiny little bit. I'm just going to continue slowly. Get a little bit deeper. See if I can just put this into this. If the piece of, once it catches, it just goes boom. I'm going so soft and the piece just shot out now.
Oh. I see. Is that the piece?
No, it's smaller than that. But I'm just saying, how ridiculous. It's like, we can call it angel dust or something.
Literally, I want to feel. Oh wow!
It's very weird.
I thought it would feel soft.
You know?
I don't know why. Obviously, it would be hard.
And it kind of gunks up into like a hard mass. Feel that? You can't. You think it could go to powder like normal resin.
It's like a rock cloud. That's what it is. Yeah, like you know where I'm coming from. Oh, you know what it's like.
You know, it would look cool is if we could mount this somehow and put LEDs behind it as a cloud.
Yes.
What you were saying?
I can't remember.
What it reminds you of?
No, now that I think about it, actually.
So I think there's your answer.
Wait, can
right
you
there.
show? Oh.
Did it not show?
No, because it's zoomed in. Iveldo says hi. Hello. How are you?
Hi, Ivaldo.
Yeah.
Hi, Ivaldo. Ivaldo.
Oh, Iveldo, yeah. Beard Group says, are all the chip outs near the center of the bowl in the bottom?
No, it's by the edges.
By the edges.
So as it loosens a piece, it just rips it out. See, we keep getting those rip out pieces.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how this is going to work out, ladies and gentlemen.
Gentlemen and ladies.
But we're not going to give up just yet. We've come this far, we may as well just do the thing. And to be honest, I don't know if my drill bit, if my whole score is going to be able to do this, but we'll find out shortly, right?
I think that's deep enough.
I think so too. I'm just trying to get it nice and smooth. I'm using this as a gauge. I've gone pretty much to the depth of this.
Oh, okay.
And not quite there yet. I just want our final cut to be a smooth cut because we've got to then sand it. How weird. I've turned massive things, people, on this lathe. I've turned things that are taller than me on the circumference. They're taller than me, they're bigger than me. And that was easy. This is now kicking my bottom. A little piece of resin.
Yeah.
How random.
I think there's also, it doesn't help. You know what I think is a contributing factor? Air bubbles.
No, it's the, look here. It's the steel coming apart. Look here. It just comes out.
Okay.
And then because it's one piece, it just rips the resin
entire
away.
thing.
Yeah. I think we're going to have to accept non-perfection with this. How cool is that? You can see the blue tab with the silver inside of it.
Oh wow.
How cool is that? Lovely job there.
Thanks for watching, guys. Sure.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
That's
This is
really.
a momentous occasion actually.
I can imagine somebody who does like spray painting having this in their home. You know what I mean?
Like a graffiti artist.
Yeah, like a graffiti artist.
Oh,
like somehow it gives graffiti art.
Well, we're going to have to think hard and fast on how we're going to be able to try and sell this thing because there's going to be a little bit of graffiti art situation
No, but that's cool. Like
in our
that's-
house. Because if it's not perfect, it's not going to be for sale. Let's put it that way. We search for perfection, and if you want to get your money worth, you've got to have a bit of perfection, I suppose.
We search for perfection the wrong way.
I suppose the perfection in this piece is going to be the imperfection because
It makes it unique.
it's kind of a thing that not really many people would try, I guess.
Oh.
How else would you do this?
Beard Group says you could maybe not worry about the chip outs and do the front coat of resin on the bottom when the bowl is done.
Oh, just do
Or
like
do like
a
another
like
layer.
a flow. What do they call it? Like a surface
That's smart.
self-leveling situation.
Yes.
It's probably not a bad
That
idea.
actually is smart.
Look, we are very limited to resin knowledge, so we're learning as we go, but we appreciate all the bits. I have to say that the biggest improvement we had this evening was speeding it up, so hats off to you. I know it's not a hat, but Beard Grooves, you're a rock star.
You are, thank you.
So without further ado, let's see if we can get a hole in for the logo without destroying our bit.
Good luck.
Mm.
I was gonna cheers you.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. Right, let's see. Okay. Please don't break my bit. This is a custom sized bit, by the way. It's worth saying. I'm going to go very slow like I'm scared in aid of preservation. The next question is, where are the logos?
Good question.
I'll just shut up and shot you on the leg. Beautiful. Okay. Whoa.
Just like.
That was quite nasty. Let's see what actually went down. I can't remember where I put all the new logos. Look. Like literally.
No.
Holy moly, okay. That's not gone well at all.
No.
In any means of any
Well, at least it's gonna glue nicely on there. A very
Oh.
rough surface.
there's like so many dents and dings.
Yeah, good question though. Where did you put your logos?
I think they might be in one of these drawers. No idea. Don't know where they are. Do we not even have a logo floating around here anymore?
No. Not from what I can see.
Okay, so I do need to recut that
There.
because this did not do well at all. Thank you.
Pleasure.
We found a logo. Oh, that's
Sorry,
one of our old ones.
I interrupted you.
That's okay. Right.
Oh, this is gonna be
So-
such a cool bowl.
It's,
I really-
It's never going to be perfect, but I tell you what, with a bit of sanding will fix. That's really good.
But also, worst case,
That's really good. I'm happy with it.
I feel a top coat of resin over that, just clear little. You know how they like paint the.
Yeah.
That's so smart.
Well, it's got to still fill the cracks because there's a hole
You
over
obviously
here.
do a thick.
No, but you're never going to
paint
fill
coat.
this hole. It's always going to run down.
Well, it's
That's
a
the
little bit.
issue.
It's a little bit.
So
of an
it's just part of the thing, I think. Let me try and do a bit of sanding. Let's see. Before we flip it over, I know everyone wants to see the hollowing out. I am dying to see the hollowing out, trust me. But I'm more interested to see how this is going to work. Oh, look there, it fits in nicely.
Awesome.
Let me just give it a
I'm
quick
falling
test.
in love with this bowl more and more. I want this in my room.
Okay, so that is going to work. We are happy with that. I'm very comfortable. So, nice. I'm very comfortable with that. Good. Sanding. Where is that thing you tried to pass me earlier? This is a sanding pad, not a screwdriver bit, Callan. Just saying.
I'm not responding.
You don't have to. You really don't have to. Okay, so I think for sanding purposes, we're going to slow it down. Let me be a responsible adult for the moment because we're responsible.
Exactly.
We're responsible for our own actions, ladies and gentlemen. And that's not gone well at all. Come on. Okay, good. You can do it. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do it at a fairly slow speed because we are using a drill with a, I know it looks like a really second-hand bit, but it's 120 grit And it's not that worn out, so let's see. This should be the equalizer, I hope. We'll find out Oh, that smells so weird. That smells very weird. Not gonna lie. Holy moly. Okay. Right. I don't know if I'm helping or hindering the situation at this point. Let's see. It was a very quick session, but let me... Oh no, that's not doing well. It's kind of melting it.
Yeah, no.
Can you see? Okay, so...
So you can't sand this piece.
I don't know what to do. So I've done this for some time. I've done wood turning for some time, and this is a different Gather All To thing. What do I do?
That's got to be one of your phrases. This is a different Gather All To thing.
Different Gather All To thing, because no one will understand what is happening. Although, okay, tell you what, the sanding did take away all the high silly bits. Sort of. Oh, there's very big chunks in there. Thank goodness the logo will hide that. And it does look like black resin, but it is only slightly tinted. So hopefully once we hollow out the inside, if we ever get to that point, you should have a bit of a glow through the side. So it should be slightly translucent. I never thought I'd ever see one of these come out of this resin alive, but there it is.
Nor would I.
Okay, it's not really alive, but it's, you know what I mean?
I've gone through some...
What do I do now? Do it by hand. That's probably the best way.
Yeah.
You know what I must maybe try? I've got an idea. Let me try actual sandpaper. Actual sandpaper, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Remember that stuff
I do.
that we used to use? Yeah. A whole new piece.
I love all wood. I'm like, I don't really care for wearing masks and stuff, but when it comes to this, I'm like, the mask and the shield.
Everything.
I'm on the other side of the lathe.
Okay, so
Excuse me. What's that from?
no, I'm bleeding a bit when it poked me. I did say that on the thing.
Oh. I thought that was from last night.
You're making it sound like I bleed all the time, which I kind of do.
All I'm saying is all the plasters go to one person in this house. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I like to try things. Okay?
You know what's so funny though? It'll be like multiple times throughout the day because Uncle Ant spends his like half of his life in this workshop. And when I'm in my room, every now and then I hear a gong or a bang, and then I'm like, okay, I know not to worry because he's fine. And then next minute I hear footsteps coming to my room and he shows me he's hurt himself in some kind of way. Not bad, but like you just get like a little cut on your finger.
Yeah, I'm trying to not do it bad anymore. Oh wow, that's so much better. Okay, we definitely still have chip out, we still have weird stuff, but look how cool that looks.
Yeah.
So now that leads me to believe we should be turning the outside
You know, man.
to get that effect. But we're gonna have holes. We know we're gonna have holes. And we only got a limited thickness.
Or we don't because I really like that.
I really like this. I really
So
do.
I
Oh,
think
you know what?
leave it like that as well. Like I like that look, the contrast.
Well, the
between
inside's
the
going to
two.
look like this, 100%.
And then the inside as well. That'll be quite a cool.
But that's what I'm
contrast.
saying. So the outside will look
So it'll almost
natural, inside will look cut.
I like that. I think
we're going to
that's
have
kind
to,
of what we have to do for now.
We have to. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. Let me hit this in reverse
Take a
quickly.
wild guess how long have we been live for?
1 hour and 20 minutes.
Oh wow. You guessed correct.
Oh. Nice. I'm just trying to do this without getting a piece of steel in my finger. So
Again, yeah.
excuse me for not paying too much attention.
The problem with this thing though is like it's you touch the wrong spot, and it's like, oh, now you're bleeding.
Okay, I'm fairly comfortable with the result we're getting.
Did you expect it to be such a hassle?
No, look, I knew it was going to be a bit of a thing, but not like this. Achha. Not like this. I really didn't. I thought, okay, a little bit technical, just go so it'll be fine. I never saw it chipping out like it is. Really didn't.
Yeah. Because in theory, we actually should have thought about it like this. Because, like, think about it, it's thin metal.
Yeah, but aluminium is so soft.
Exactly.
Or as the Americans say, aluminum.
Aluminum is very soft. But I think that's why, because it's so thin and flimsy, is the reason why they come shooting out.
Yeah, I don't know what to say, but we're doing it nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens.
I can see the reflection of the new lights on the bulb.
Yeah, I can see it too. Okay, so to only have one puncture wound in my hand for this is not a bad thing so far. Just saying.
Okay.
With how this is going. Rightly. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, that is way
Look
better.
at those lines. That's your graffiti right there. Look at that.
Yes.
It looks like a Chinese signature.
Actually, yeah,
Whoa.
it does. No, it looks like your signature. No joke.
It really does. I signed the bowl.
Your signature's on it.
I signed the bowl inadvertently. I didn't mean to, but I did. Okay, let's see if this still kind of fits. And it really does. Because I was thinking I need to, I might have to turn more in there, but I think it's fine, hey?
Yeah.
Is it? I almost need to turn it in more, but I'm a bit scared because of all the chip out. Now, I don't want to sand any more because we're going to get too far in. So what do? And I kind of need to then now also go into smoother papers. Let's see. Just hit it in reverse there. Ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you think so far. Are we ridiculous, or is this going to be a worthwhile quest? We don't know at this point if this is going to be worthwhile or not, and I reckon, you see there, I hated that whiteness. How do I get that away?
I don't know. I think that's just gonna be. I don't know.
Let's see. Oh, now I'm roughing up this edge as well now.
Beer Grooves is just sending strong arm emojis.
Just keep going. You can do this. Okay, so
So you're
it's
starting
eating
to
this thing
sand
up.
the outside.
Nice, that's what I said.
Oh.
It's fine. It will need a polish nonetheless anyway. So we will polish it, I guess. But we need to get this bottom shiny and smooth before we flip it over. Actually, just saying.
So in other words, are you saying we're going to turn the inside in the next line?
Yeah, but there's no way we're turning the inside tonight. People of the internet world, sorry to disturb your.
Well, that'll be on Thursday.
Sorry to disturb your
I'm
delusions.
really
but-
excited for that
But
though.
I ain't being able to turn this.
Beer Group says, do you have any
Denatured alcohol. I do not. I've only got tequila. Will that work? Okay, that's whoa, very smooth, very smooth. I know it's not ideal, but it is working. I wish Miss Frances was here. She would tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Miss Frances, need your help.
At least we have beer groups here.
Yeah, Dear Beers is looking after us.
Oh,
very,
and
very happy about that. I could possibly swap it over and do polishing after, but whilst we're able to mount it in this direction, we kind of need to get this polished, and I'm not sure how. I didn't think this through, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, this was a let's just try something project, and it's come to bite me in the bottom at this point. Although that's not looking too bad at all. Do you know, to be honest, with a clear lacquer spray, that might be okay.
true, actually. I was just thinking how. I think that's a good idea. Yeah.
But in terms of there, we've still got these weird white spots. What is going on?
Where?
Like the grey areas. Between the silver, there's still some grey. You see there?
Yeah.
To me, that's like melted resin almost.
Well, is that not because the black pigment?
No. To me, it looked better once I had sanded it with this thing. Let me just try and prove that.
So wasn't that the reason it started doing that? When it was spinning?
The first time, yes.
Yeah.
The second time, not.
Mario says hi. Hello, Mario.
Hey Mario, how's it going?
And then Beard Group says your best bet is to clean with a denatured alcohol to remove all the dust. If that doesn't remove the white marks, you need to wet sandpaper to about 12,000 grit.
I think we're going to have to wet sand, to be very honest, because what's happening, I can see it's actually starting to melt it. So I'm going to need a smoother paper than what we have. I just want to see something. See, with a slow speed, that's why I went to a slow speed. It definitely does help. And that's why I thought this thing would help, but it's really not. You see, the white goes away, mostly. Let me see. Okay, so we're going to have to play around with this, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be something I'm going to have to play around and practice with.
You're gonna have to see. Beer Group says, I believe that is from the algorithm. Oh, aluminium heating up during the cut and
sand, yeah, I think so.
affecting the surrounding resin.
I do believe so. So that's why I'm thinking hand sanding and hand polishing might be the key. Check, it's going away.
Yeah. So in other words, the slow route. The slow route.
Okay. Well then, in terms of that, we can literally flip this around and start spinning it. But I think we're kind of out of time, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I wasn't listening to you. Sorry. Beer Group says this is a very cool project.
Thanks,
it is
buddy.
Indeed.
I do appreciate your input and I do appreciate you being here. Excuse me. Yeah, so I've already proved, okay, so with less speed comes less heat and comes less melting. So this is going to be a hand sanding situation. I'm going to do this all by hand, and I could potentially do it after the inside has been turned. However, how long have we been live?
1 hour, 29 minutes and 53 seconds.
Oh wow, okay, so we're kind of on the cusp of doing our thing for our target of 1.5 hours.
Shelton says, I see you managed to get the groove in. Nice.
I did indeed, Shelt. It was pretty much a whole live video's worth of effort. But we got there in the end.
To be fair, you only started turning half an hour in.
Yes.
Mario says, hey, I saw this video in which they clear the headlights in a car with a mix of BW40 baking soda and toothpaste.
Ah.
I did it and it really worked.
Oh, instead of like a polish. Okay, I get you. I get you. I think in this case we do have a lot of sanding to do. So I've got a very dry throat all of a sudden.
Yeah, you got to work your way down before you polish.
Yeah, we got to get to a smoother grit. So yeah, thank you for that. I do appreciate it. I actually do have
baking soda and toothpaste.
I actually do have a proper polish that I can use. But I do know I've got to get to a smooth point before we can even consider that. It might look fairly smooth on camera, but it's still very rough. But check this bottom area where I've done it just like this. That's not bad. So I reckon our next live, ladies and gentlemen, we would have flipped this around and we'll start hollowing the bowl out and actually doing the terrifying part of the next step.
Mario says it literally looks nice. I mean, my bad. He says it really looks nice.
Thanks so much, buddy.
Where did I get literally?
I don't know. I literally don't know. Anyway, okay, so as you can see, even just any kind of polishing will definitely help this situation out. We will see, but it has to be slow speed, otherwise it heats up and melts. So that I have figured out. And that's what I'm going to do. So off camera, you'll have to imagine me busy sanding my little heart away.
Yeah.
Just so on our next live, I can do the turning of the inside. And what we will do is put a clear coat of a lacquer over this, and that'll be very lacquer.
You got this though. I know it's gonna take long, but you got this. Tyrant says water paper finer and finer only way with a paste.
Tyrant, you are correct. We got to go down in grit all the way down until you can't go any smoother. So again, that's what I will be doing. Finer and finer grit, and then yes, water paper is like the last sort of thing where you're doing like the 1200s, 1500s, and 2000s.
So, oh sorry, are you gonna have to completely finish sanding the bottom before you can start turning the top?
Probably not actually. In terms of that, I'm going to do it by hand anyway, so it could be done off the lathe.
Okay.
Where's that logo gone?
Mishak has joined.
Hey, Mishak.
Hello. Although we're about to leave, but
We're about to leave, buddy. Where's the logo, bro?
I don't know.
I want to see if it still fits, because I'm looking at, there's a piece there that kind of looks a bit off. Anybody seen it? There it is. Mishak, thanks for joining, my friend. Welcome. See that piece over there? It's a little bit out there. Anyway, it does still fit.
You can't really fix that, can you?
Well, I can smash it with a tool or something, but I don't know. I don't know if it's advisable.
Yeah. Okay.
It still fits, so it's fine. I'm going to leave it as it is.
Whoa.
Don't
Look at how
fix-
thin that goes. It goes
Look here.
straight to a point.
Check here.
Yeah.
Loose piece. A loose piece. How do I get it to just stay in though? Oh, it will just come out. So yeah, when we put our logo in, that's going to be. Ow! Yeah, that's not gone well at all. Let's leave that like it. You see, this is what I'm trying to avoid. On the sides,
you
yeah.
can make an instrument. But yeah, I get you.
Yeah, because that'll just ruin
The project.
my life. Excuse me. Okay, so we're still fitting nicely. At least that covers that. So yes, water paper and lots of polishing and hand sanding for the foreseeable future. I think we've done well for what we've got. And it is unfortunate that it's wonky, but I really don't want to introduce major chip out to the edge.
I understand. No, leave the edge. It's
So
fine.
look, we're going to have to still curve in the top. So we're going to have it on the top.
Yeah, but it's a distinct line. I
and
think
very
the
slowly. So
less you do it, the better, almost.
yeah.
Oh, Miss Francis has just joined.
Miss Francis, we needed you long time ago.
She says, hello, Anson Callan.
How are you, Miss Francis?
And then Beer Group says, wiggle it with some needle nose pliers, I think, and to let tabs break off. Sorry, he just quickly went inside. I think he needed to go blow his nose. Shame.
No, I had to get some water. I got this dry throat.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Response says doing good.
Good stuff. Nice to have you here. As you can see, our resin thingy majiggy did cure.
Let me zoom out of that.
It's not without issues. And the turning of this has been a bit of a nightmare, not gonna lie. But we seem to be getting somewhere. I want to just quickly turn this corner, Cal, whilst we're on the live.
Okay.
And seeing that Miss Francis just joined, I got a bit of new energy. So let's see, Miss Francis, you got to give us some good energy here. This has been a bit of a scary evening, not gonna lie. And as you can see, it's going to give us a problem on this edge. It's going to be in and out, in and out. We're going to have a weird edge. We may have to turn the whole thing. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Just saying. I'm just saying. I like the blood on all the tools. Wow, that's charming.
Yeah.
That's charming. Okay, Miss Francis, look how this goes. This is insane. Okay, let me just quickly step the speed up again. We did figure out that it works better at a higher speed for turning, not for sanding.
Yeah, we've run it into proper chip out issues.
Yeah, no, it's chipping out like insanely. So resin is fine, but once you start doing weird stuff with it and you introduce a different material like metal, I think all bets are off. So let's see. Very, very, very slowly, I'm going to just attempt to take off this little corner.
Mario says, by the way, you should use a mouth cover to protect your lungs.
Mario, thank you very much. I do agree. I unfortunately only have a respirator for dust and not for any sort of chemical things. But I do agree. I should be wearing it. You are 100% correct.
It's not actually going to be that noticeable. If you just slightly taper it in a little bit, then
Well,
I think
here
it's good.
there's still nothing touched, and there is. So I want to see. Let me try and get this corner going. But I do agree. Thank you for that. Let me put my respirator on, because maybe that's why I was choking just now. Is it over here or is it over there? Where is it? Trying to find my respirator. It is here somewhere. Good idea, Mario. So if I knew where it was, that would be amazing in my life.
No, which?
And I had it like, I used it a day ago. Oh, here it is. Good idea. Good idea. I like it when people have good ideas. You see, that's why we need you peoples.
Yeah.
We need our friends on the internet, because we don't know everything, and we sometimes get complacent and we forget things.
Beer Group says, that's going to be beautiful.
Thanks, Beer Grooves. And some of the thanks is to you, buddy.
Yeah.
So thank you very much. As Elvis used to say, thank you very much. How's that bell doing, buddy? Is it broken?
Yeah, I think it's broken.
Oh, it really is actually.
Is it?
Oh, skew. No. It's broken. It's broken, Bruce. Broken. Okay, so now we're a bit more prepared. Let me try. Let me try this. Let me try this again. Let me try this one more time. Ladies and gentlemen of the internet world, we are trying to do the impossible, it seems. Miss Francis, this is not easy. We're having a lot of chip out and things jumping out and breaking. So let's see what we can accomplish. Again, thank you for all the comments. We love you guys. You guys are awesome. Can I just get this thing? Oh.
Oh no.
Okay. So the light kind of broke. Okay.
Technical difficulties.
That's fine. We'll be
Oh.
okay.
Miss Francis says, I was thinking those metal tabs would ruin your carbide on your tools.
Well, look, okay, just check the camera, folks. You might have to change angle. Carbide, they do cut steel with carbide, so in my mind it should be okay, but
It seems to be doing well.
the chip out is the actual problem. It's not the cutting, it's the chip out.
And then Dear Dude says carbide loves cutting metal. Oh, okay, yeah. Mario,
Carbide is for cutting metal.
yeah. Mario says, I have to go, but I know it's going to be pretty. Well, thanks for joining, Mario. It was nice to meet you.
Thanks, Mario. Amazing. Hope to see you again, buddy.
Yeah, hope to see you again.
I hope you've subscribed. We'd love to see you again. Thanks for your help. Yeah. Look how pretty that is, people. How
You
cool
may-
is that?
You may have to... Oh, yeah. Don't know if you guys can see the sparkle. Wait, do you mind moving out the light quickly? Sorry, I just want to see if you can see.
That's so pretty.
You can't. But yeah,
Wow.
there's like shiny bits, sorry.
Woo. Okay.
The camera gets kicked at least once by either one of us in
Why
each
is it
live.
leaning though?
So you can get closer.
Oh. Okay. So this is making a right old mess, but
Well, I guess I could just...
are we looking okay? I think we are.
I think
I'm
so.
going to have to come around this corner slightly more.
You may have to sand the smaller areas, because...
I'm trying to avoid turning the entire piece, but the way it's looking, I may have to, Cal.
But here you could just sand that smooth, because I know in like the bigger areas it won't be as noticeable, yes. You
Yeah.
understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Just sand it into it. Like,
I
sand
don't know
it.
if we can, though, dude,
Why?
because you always going to have a sharper edge, and then it's going to look odd. You'll see what I mean. So you can try and settle it in. But I don't know if it's worth it. We may as well make it as beautiful as possible. Even if we have to put the effort in. See, we don't have too much chip out actually.
Yeah. I think it
Okay.
just took a little bit of getting I'm getting a hang of it.
You think I must destroy it?
I don't know.
I think I'm gonna have to. For the sake of doing things properly.
Okay, do it.
There'll be a lot of sanding. A lot of sanding. But you will definitely see a big change in the shape. From looking at it here, I can see it immediately. Look there.
Yeah, I'll see.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to do it, but methinks we got to.
Well, I'm gonna swap camera
If
around.
anyone agrees or disagrees, please let us know.
Do you mind if I swap?
Are we doing a bad idea here, or I think we've got to be thorough and just sand the whole thing and do the whole thing. You're gonna have to move there, Bruce. And we need like good space here. Right. I'll do the light over here. Okay. I'm attempting to do what I didn't want to do, but now I see that I have to. So here we go. Very slowly. Yeah. It's alright, very close.
Okay.
Probably a big hole there now.
Let's see that.
And a big hole there. And a big hole there, and a big hole there. And a big hole there.
That was a full one. By the way.
Ow! Yeah, I'm going so softly here.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's so confusing. The light is reflecting off it and looks all bouncy.
You actually got a very centered. You're centered.
It's still a bit bouncy.
You got it like pretty much centered very quickly.
Ah, didn't need that, huh? Still a bit bouncy, maybe. Ah. Oh my goodness. I don't know if this is a good idea.
Tatum has joined. Hello, Tatum.
Oh, Satan!
Hello, Warden.
Okay, let's see how bad the damage is. Holy crap.
It's not bad. I'm manifest.
Still got
Oh,
more
you
to
haven't
go.
even touched the.
Told you. Oh
Wow.
my good lordy. That's not gone well at all. There's holes.
Full on.
I knew it wasn't a good idea.
The green one's gone.
Ah. I knew I shouldn't have done that. But I kind of knew that I had to, because if we want it perfect, why does it do that though?
Thank you, Miss Francis.
Flip. Dude, there's some holes, like big
I
holes.
know, it's huge. Especially the one where your thumb is now.
Yeah, that one in here and there and there.
And in there, that goes deep.
It's massive. So, how do we save this project?
We may have to do a second coat,
Second coat of what?
an overcoat of.
It's not going to help, boy. There's nothing to keep it in check. Otherwise, we've got to dump it back in there with resin, but then we lose this again. We've got to turn this out again. The thing is, we had to turn it to get it round. So, ow! This thing's being nasty, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you want nice things, you must work hard for them.
Exactly.
Let's see if I can just get it turned, at least all turned. This is just falling off my face. It's not working so well.
There we are.
Okay. And I'm going very slowly, I might add. You can't skip that.
Nope. Wow.
Huh?
It said reconnecting.
Oh my goodness. Well, this is crazy.
It literally looks like you're turning metal.
It feels like it too. I don't know how much slower I could go, but that's just crazy.
Oh, you can see your reflection.
It's like I'm touching it with a feather. I'm going so softly.
Miss Francis says they are just flipping out of the bowl.
It's insane. Miss Francis, what is going on? I thought resin was sticky. Huh. Oh. tell you, that was one good cut along the whole way. That was one good cut.
Halo says, what are you making?
Woo!
We're making a bowl from resin and
Apparently we're making a mess, but we're getting somewhere.
yeah.
Oh no, there's holes everywhere.
Marek says hi.
Halo,
Tatum.
oh yeah. Yes.
Halo, who were you
No,
thinking?
no, I've got confused. So I'm very concentrated here. Marek, hi. Hi. Welcome.
So at least you're okay, so you're fully turned over here.
The trouble is,
You don't want to
we're
lose.
just smashing holes now. We're just really smashing holes. So
Kinda have to carry on.
the problem is it ever going to be okay? I don't know. Anyway, let's carry on. What can I say? We've come this far. We got to do the thing. And I'm going so softly, eh?
Halo says, could you try sanding? The problem is, some of the holes are just, they're very deep. Like I'm talking, some might be half a centimeter deep. And try sand that away, it's gonna misform the whole bowl.
Sanding will definitely take some of them away, but
Not the really big ones though.
the trouble is also, if you understand, with sanding at a speed like this, it heats up and it melts and it just makes like a paste. So sanding
mean,
is
at
not
this-
really the answer.
This point it's already kind of making a paste.
Yeah.
Guys, you would expect this to be soft, but it's really hard. Or harder than you would think. Thank you.
Holy moly.
Look how it moves back.
That's weird.
It's like a sponge. Miss Francis says you're going to have to clear coat over to fill in the holes.
How am I going to do that, Miss Francis? It's on a sphere. It's on a weird shape.
I think you're just gonna have to do each individual hole. Like you did with the super glue. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So this is going to be a long process then. What does that mean?
Me.
As long as it's shooting out pieces, we've got problems.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh, see my tool.
Miss Francis says, cover the rails of your lathe And clear coat it while it's on the lathe, and you'll probably have to do more than one coat.
It would seem so. Yeah, because that looks absolutely terrible. There's bits sticking out everywhere. What a disaster. What a disaster, master. Yeah, the big holes are not too bad anymore. I don't know if I can. Oh, that's terrible, easy. Yeah, I don't know how much sanding will fix this. I really don't know, but I've had some good passes. Let's see something. But look at this.
No, that's crazy. It's probably from all the heat.
It's almost like the resin is not 100% cured. It's weird.
Maybe it isn't.
No, but it feels like it is.
Guess how long we've been live for?
I don't know.
I'm curious to know your guess.
1 hour and 50 minutes.
2 hours and 2 minutes.
Oh, good. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's a long one. If you're still around, say hey. I think I'm just making it work.
Crazy though.
Well, at least if this ever bowl comes into fruition, we've got a good story to tell about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just getting worse and worse and worse.
Miss Francis says, I'm not sure if CA glue would help or not.
Nah, these holes are way too big for CA glue.
Yeah, so I was saying I thought you would kinda do it like that. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so let me just see. I know I said do not sand it while it's spinning, but let me slow down the speed. I just want to see if I can get any kind of sanding done with it. Ah. I need a new lathe, people. Ladies and gentlemen of the internet world, I need a new lathe. Please believe me. Still working.
Dear Groove says,
Yeah.
I would just use a standard 2-part epoxy to fill the holes.
Okay, so the sanding kind of does help. I need to use a rough. Oh, that's a
But you
huge
do
hole.
need to definitely fill.
The problem is we do not have. Where do we get that to fill this in this country? Where do we get that from?
I'm sure you do get the 2 parts, yeah? I remember buying you one, I'm pretty sure. Don't you have one?
No, I bought for another job, but I'm saying that it's like $100 and it'll fill a little hole like that. So that's not really going to help our situation. Anyway, that's fine. What I'll do is I will sand it, and then we will decide on filling the gaps after the fact. Where's that piece of sandpaper? I'm just going to quickly do a test drive here to see something. I'll get it right, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you worry.
I know you will.
I have to get it right for my own sake and for your sake.
I love how you can basically see your reflection.
Kind of weird, eh?
Like you can see your hands. Look.
Yeah. Very cool. So now it's starting to smell like the resin at least.
Yeah, no, I don't play with metal filings with my lungs, so I'm not even taking my mask off.
Just want to see if that's, oh, it's definitely helping. Definitely helping. Cool. So I think I shouldn't have turned as much. I probably should have just carried on sanding with a rougher paper
And just work your way down.
and work my way down. That's what I'm going to do. And any other ones I will fill with whatever I can get.
Beer Goose says, like a 5-minute epoxy.
Yeah, we get like a one that you mix with a tubey thing and it goes in and it dries in a few minutes. It's just extremely expensive for such a little bit. I'd spend quite a bit here. But if that's what it needs, then that's what it needs. We will do what we need, but I'm still learning as we go, so bear with me, people. We'll do what we can here. Okay, so lots and lots of polishing and whatnot to be done.
Sanding and polishing and sand. It's gonna be worth it though.
I hope so.
Out of the 3, this is already my favorite.
Our heritage bowl.
I just love how it looks.
Well, let's get it back to looking nice is the main thing.
I think it's gonna look even better when you have it polished and good.
See, because I can sand it this way and that way. So once we've done that,
Oh, it's getting there.
there's some
Surprisingly fast,
deep,
actually.
there's some deep nasties though. There's some really deep and nasties, which are going to be tricky to remove. But I love the detail.
Yeah,
Look
I
at the
know.
detail it's
I
given.
can see,
The
hey?
detail is properly epic.
It really
I
is.
like it.
It's a pity that the green one flew out. I wonder where it is.
Well, it'll be here somewhere. Just for interest sakes, I want to see what this thing does. Let's put it in the normal direction. I will put a rougher bit on here, but I do feel it when it starts sticking, when it starts jumping, then I know it's melting. See, like that. Then I know it's starting to melt. Okay. So, we probably won't even finish this on our next live, but oh, look at that.
Well, maybe we go live Friday as well. Because we can't go live tomorrow, unfortunately.
Yeah, tomorrow we're going for dinner with one of our fellow followers.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's nasty over there. There's a big chunk that somehow jumped out there.
Yeah, shit.
Lap. Yay. Let's see if I can at least get that in. Yeah, I've got to be careful it doesn't cut through the paper as well.
Yeah, that would suck.
That would be nasty. Okay, so I didn't know, but apparently I need a bit of patience for this project, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
People of the internet world.
Miss Francis says make sure whatever you use to coat it with, make sure you can clean the holes out well before you coat it with any epoxy.
Oh, definitely. No,
But the way it's going, you might you actually might not have to.
I might be able to sand them out.
It's
Miss
gonna take a
Francis.
long time, but
I might be able to sand them out as long as no more pop out, because as soon as they pop out, it introduces a new hole. That's why I don't want to do any more turning. Like that is a really nasty one.
you may have to live
And
with
and
that.
to try and we may have to live with some of the stuff, but we'll see. We'll see.
It tells the story. Oh, sorry guys.
It is quite an interesting story that it's telling. So when it's all polished up, that's our worst hole over there. This one's sort of our second worst. And there. That one's also a bit nasty. But we still got quite a bit of meat. Sort of.
Yes. No,
Okay.
it actually is coming out nice though.
I think we're going to end it there for this evening, ladies and gentlemen. It actually looks a bit better on camera than it does in real life. to
It
be fair.
looks a lot more busy than I thought it would.
Yes, yeah. Especially when there's multiple ones together.
But
like
I
that.
didn't expect that for some reason.
Mm,
eh? I only thought it would be like
Yeah, yeah,
that,
yeah.
maybe like that.
Yeah. No, it's cool. It's
Oh,
really cool.
look, Red Bull.
There we go. We even got a Red Bull. We've got to try and keep that.
Wait, I want to show you guys.
Oh, that's really cool. Wow.
That's so
Couldn't
cool.
have planned that if we wanted to. Right. So we've got some story sauce. This stuff is going to be very interesting to clean up.
I
'cause
know. Can you guys at least see the shine?
This is going to be in my
It's
poop
so
tomorrow.
weird. You can't
Look.
see any of the shimmer. Like the...
Oh, can you not see them?
No, look, it just looks like normal
Oh, yeah.
grey
It
dust.
looks like absolute glitter, I must say.
Like proper glitter, yeah.
Right. Thank you
Thank you
very
guys
much,
for watching.
all
I
of you,
appreciate
ladies and
it.
gentlemen, peoples of the internet world. We will see you on Thursday. I don't know where we will be on this project, but we have multiple projects on the go. So it'll either be this or the weird table with the engine parts, but certainly you will see some of this, surely. Yes, that's all I can say.
Beer Group says, thanks fellas, another great live.
Thanks very much. Appreciate all of your help. Appreciate everyone being here. And see you on Thursday.
Tyrant says bye, and yeah,
Cheers, Ty.
and so does Miss Francis. Bye everyone.
Thanks, Miss Francis. Ciao, ciao. See you
Later,
guys.
Anson Cal. Later, France.